Welcome to Quiz with Us. Get ready for NEET PG 2026 Physiology Set 1. This video has 100 high-yield MCQ questions covering cardiovascular, respiratory, renal, endocrine, nerve and muscle physiology, blood, GI, and neurophysiology. Listen carefully to each question and all 4 options, then choose your answer. The correct answer and explanation follow each question. Let's begin. All the best. Question 1. Normal cardiac output in a resting adult is approximately Option A, 5 liters per minute. Option B, 3 liters per minute. Option C, 7 liters per minute. Option D, 10 liters per minute. The correct answer is A, 5 liters per minute. Cardiac output is equal to HR x SV is equal to 70 BPM x 70 ml is equal to tilde 5000 ml min. Normal range is 4 to 6 L min at rest. Cardiac index, CO-BSA, is 2.5 to 3.5 L min M2. Question 2. The oxygen hemoglobin dissociation curve shifts to the right with Option A, decreased temperature. Option B, increased to 3 dpg. Option C, alkalosis, increased pH. Option D, carbon monoxide poisoning. The correct answer is B, increased to 3 dpg. Right shift, decreased O2 affinity, is caused by increased CO2, decreased pH, increased temperature, and increased to 3 dpg, Bohr effect, facilitating O2 unloading to tissues. Left shift occurs with the opposite conditions. Question 3. Normal glomerular filtration rate, GFR, in a healthy adult is approximately Option A, 60 ml min. Option B, 90 ml min. Option C, 125 ml min. Option D, 180 ml min. The correct answer is C, 125 ml min. Normal GFR is tilde 125 ml min, 180 liters per day. Of 180 liters filtered, tilde 178.5 L is reabsorbed, leaving 1.5 liter urine day. GFR, 60 ml min for 3 months defines CKD. Inulin clearance is the gold standard for measuring GFR. Question 4. The resting membrane potential of a neuron is primarily determined by Option A, high extracellular Na+ concentration. Option B, intracellular Ca2+ stores. Option C, chloride ion equilibrium. Option D, high intracellular K+ and high resting K+ membrane permeability. The correct answer is D, high intracellular K+ and high resting K+ membrane permeability. RMP, tilde 70 MV, is mainly set by K+ because resting membrane has high K+ permeability. Via leak channels, K+ is concentrated inside, tilde 140 MEq/L versus 4 MEq/L outside. K+ diffuses out leaving intracellular negativity. NAK ATPase maintains these gradients. Question 5. Normal tidal volume in a resting adult is Option A, 500 ml. Option B, 200 ml. Option C, 1200 ml. Option D, 3500 ml. The correct answer is A, 500 ml. Tidal volume, TV, is tilde 500 ml, range 400 to 600 ml. Minute ventilation is equal to TV XRR is equal to 500 times 12 equals 6000 ml min. Alveolar ventilation is equal to TV, dead space, XRR is equal to 500 to 150, x 12 is equal to 4200 ml min. Question 6. Normal platelet count in peripheral blood is Option A, 50,000-100,000 microL. Option B, 150,000-400,000 microL. Option C, 500,000-700,000 microL. Option D, 100,000-150,000 microL. The correct answer is B, 150,000-400,000 microL. Normal platelet count, 150,000-400,000 microL. Thrombocytopenia, 150,000 microL. Thrombocytosis, 400,000 microL. Critical low, 20,000 microL, spontaneous bleeding risk. Platelets survive till 10 days and are produced by megakaryocytes. Question 7. Target cells, podocytes, on peripheral smear are characteristically seen in Option A, vitamin B12 deficiency. Option B, hereditary spherocytosis. Option C, hemoglobin C disease and thalassemia. Option D, G6PD deficiency. The correct answer is C, hemoglobin C disease and thalassemia. Target cells have excess membrane relative to HB content and are seen in HBC disease, thalassemia, liver disease, iron deficiency, post-splenectomy, and LCAT deficiency. They are not seen in hereditary spherocytosis, spherocytes, or B12 deficiency, macrocytes. Question 8. Primary platelet plug formation, primary hemostasis, is initiated by Option A, thrombin activation of fibrinogen. Option B, factor 12 contact activation. Option C, tissue plasminogen activator release. Option D, von Willebrand factor binding to GPIB on platelets and subendothelial collagen. The correct answer is D, von Willebrand factor binding to GPIB on platelets and subendothelial collagen. Primary hemostasis, vascular injury exposes subendothelial collagen (VWF) from endothelium Weibel-Plade bodies, bridges collagen to GPIB on platelets, platelet adhesion, activation, GPIB-IIIA binds fibrinogen, aggregation. VWF deficiency causes von Willebrand disease. Question 9. Normal hemoglobin concentration in an adult male is Option A, 15 gdl. Option B, 10 gdl. Option C, 12 gdl. Option D, 18 gdl. The correct answer is A, 15 gdl. Normal HB, males 13.5 to 17.5 gdl, average tilde 15, females 12-15.5 gdl. Anemia, HB, 13 gdl in males, 12 gdl in females. Polycythemia, 17.5 gdl in males. Each gram of HB carries 1.34 ml O2 when fully saturated. Question 10. Frank-Starling mechanism of the heart states that Option A, increased heart rate always increases stroke volume. Option B, increased end-diastolic fiber length increases stroke volume and cardiac output. Option C, increased afterload directly increases cardiac output. Option D, sympathetic stimulation decreases cardiac contractility. The correct answer is B, increased end-diastolic fiber length increases stroke volume and cardiac output. Frank-Starling law, within physiological limits, increased venous return, preload, greater EDV, increased sarcomere stretch, increased force of contraction, increased stroke volume and co. This intrinsic mechanism allows the heart to pump whatever blood is returned to it. Question 11. The QRS complex in a standard ECG represents Option A, atrial depolarization. Option B, atrial repolarization. Option C, ventricular depolarization. Option D, ventricular repolarization. The correct answer is C, ventricular depolarization. ECG, P wave is equal to atrial depolarization, QRS 0.06-0.10s is equal to ventricular depolarization, T wave is equal to ventricular repolarization, U wave is equal to late ventricular repolarization, Purkinje. Atrial repolarization is hidden within the QRS complex. Question 12. The primary pacemaker of the heart under normal conditions is the option A, AV node, intrinsic rate 40 to 60 bpm. Option B, bundle of His, intrinsic rate 20 to 40 bpm. Option C, Purkinje fibers, intrinsic rate 15 to 40 bpm. Option D, SA node, intrinsic rate 60 to 100 bpm. The correct answer is D. SA node, intrinsic rate 60 to 100 bpm. The SA node in the right atrium has the fastest intrinsic rate, 60 to 100 bpm, and is the dominant pacemaker. Hierarchy: SA node, AV node, 40 to 60 bpm, bundle of His Purkinje, 20 to 40 bpm. Lower pacemakers become dominant only when SA node fails. Question 13. The gold standard for measuring GFR is clearance of option A, inulin. Option B, para-aminohippuric acid, PA. Option C, creatinine. Option D, urea. The correct answer is A, inulin. Inulin, a fructose polymer, is ideal for GFR measurement, freely filtered at glomerulus, not secreted, not reabsorbed, not metabolized, non-toxic. Its clearance exactly equals GFR. In clinical practice, creatinine clearance is used, slightly overestimates GFR due to tubular secretion. Question 14. Neurotransmitter released at the neuromuscular junction, NMJ, is option A, norepinephrine. Option B, acetylcholine. Option C, dopamine. Option D, glycine. The correct answer is B, acetylcholine. ARC is released from motor nerve terminals, diffuses across the synaptic cleft, and binds nicotinic acetylcholine receptors, NACHR, ionotropic, Na plus K plus channel, on the motor end plate, causing depolarization and muscle contraction. ARC is rapidly hydrolyzed by acetylcholinesterase. Question 15. Hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction, HPV, functions to option A, increase total pulmonary blood flow. Option B, dilate pulmonary vessels in ventilated areas. Option C, match blood flow to ventilated lung segments, improve VQ ratio. Option D, decrease pulmonary arterial pressure. The correct answer is C, match blood flow to ventilated lung segments, improve VQ ratio. HPV is a unique pulmonary response. Local alveolar hypoxia causes vasoconstriction of adjacent pulmonary arterioles, diverting blood away from poorly ventilated areas to better ventilated segments. This improves VQ matching and arterial oxygenation. It is the opposite of systemic vessels, which vasodilate in hypoxia. Question 16. Pulmonary surfactant is produced by option A, type I, squamous pneumocytes. Option B, Clara, club, cells. Option C, alveolar macrophages. Option D, type 2, granular pneumocytes. The correct answer is D, type 2, granular pneumocytes. Type 2 pneumocytes produce surfactant, primarily DPPC, dipalmitol phosphatidylcholine. Surfactant reduces alveolar surface tension, increases lung compliance, prevents alveolar collapse at end expiration, and reduces work of breathing. Deficiency causes neonatal RDS, hyaline membrane disease. Question 17. The absolute refractory period of a neuron corresponds to option A, depolarization phase and early repolarization, Na plus channels inactivated. Option B, late repolarization phase only. Option C, hyperpolarization, after hyperpolarization phase. Option D, Resting state before threshold. The correct answer is A. Depolarization phase and early repolarization, Na+ channels inactivated. Absolute refractory period, Na+ channels are either open during depolarization or inactivated. Early repolarization, no new AP can be generated regardless of stimulus strength. Relative refractory period, late repolarization hyperpolarization, a suprathreshold stimulus can trigger an AP. Question 18. Secretin is stimulated by option A, proteins entering the duodenum. Option B, acid, H+, in the duodenum. Option C, fats in the ileum. Option D, glucose in the duodenum. The correct answer is B. Acid, H+, in the duodenum. Secretin, from S cells of duodenum, is released when duodenal pH falls below 4.5, acid entry from stomach. It stimulates pancreatic ductal cells to secrete HCO3-rich juice, neutralizing duodenal acid. It also inhibits gastric acid secretion and motility. Question 19. Saltatory conduction in myelinated nerve fibers results in option A, slower conduction than unmyelinated fibers. Option B, bidirectional propagation only. Option C, faster conduction velocity and lower energy expenditure. Option D, action potentials occurring continuously along the fiber. The correct answer is C. Faster conduction velocity and lower energy expenditure. Saltatory conduction, action potentials jump from one node of Ranvier to the next, 50 to 70 nodes cm, rather than propagating continuously. This is faster, up to 120 meters per second versus 2 meters per second unmyelinated, and more energy efficient. NAK ATPase only needs to restore ions at nodes, not along entire axon. Question 20. Bile is stored and concentrated in the option A, liver parenchyma. Option B, common bile duct. Option C, sphincter of Oddi. Option D, gallbladder. The correct answer is D. Gallbladder. Bile is produced continuously by hepatocytes and stored concentrated in the gallbladder, 5-10x concentration by water absorption. CCK, from I cells of duodenum, stimulates gallbladder contraction and sphincter of Oddi relaxation, releasing bile into the duodenum in response to fat and protein. Question 21. Insulin is secreted by which cells of the pancreatic islets? Option A, beta, B, cells of islets of Langerhans. Option B, alpha, A, cells. Option C, delta, D, cells. Option D, PP, F, cells. The correct answer is A. Beta, B, cells of islets of Langerhans. Islet cell types, alpha, 25% is equal to glucagon, beta, 60% is equal to insulin, delta, 10% is equal to somatostatin, PP cells, 5% is equal to pancreatic polypeptide. Insulin is secreted in response to glucose via GLUT2 uptake, ATP generation, K+, ATP channel closure, depolarization, Ca2+ influx, exocytosis. Question 22. Cortisol secretion follows a circadian rhythm with maximum levels at option A, midnight. Option B, early morning, 6 to 8 a.m., around waking. Option C, afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m. Option D, late evening. The correct answer is B. Early morning, 6 to 8 a.m., around waking. Cortisol follows a diurnal pattern, peaks in early morning, 6 to 8 a.m., tilde 20 mcg DL, lowest at midnight, tilde 2-5 mcg DL. This is driven by CRH-ACTH axis. The pattern is disrupted in Cushing's syndrome, loss of diurnal variation. Cortisol is essential for stress response, gluconeogenesis, and anti-inflammation. Question 23. Which immunoglobulin class is capable of crossing the placenta? Option A, IgM, pentamer, too large. Option B, IgA, dimeric in secretions. Option C, IgG, via FcRn receptor-mediated transport. Option D, IgE, low concentration, mast cell bound. The correct answer is C, IgG, via FcRn receptor-mediated transport. IgG is the only immunoglobulin that crosses the placenta via the neonatal Fc receptor, FcRn, providing passive immunity to the fetus and newborn for the first 6 months of life. IgM is too large, pentamer. IgA is present in breast milk, not placenta. Peak transfer occurs in the 3rd trimester. Question 24. Thyroid hormones T3 and T4 are synthesized from Option A, cholesterol, steroid backbone. Option B, tryptophan, indole ring. Option C, phenylalanine, aromatic. Option D, tyrosine residues on thyroglobulin and iodine. The correct answer is D, tyrosine residues on thyroglobulin and iodine. Thyroid hormone synthesis, iodide trapping, oxidation to I2, thyroid peroxidase, iodination of tyrosine residues on thyroglobulin, MIT, DIT, coupling, DIT plus DIT is equal to T4, MIT plus DIT is equal to T3, proteolysis of thyroglobulin, T3-T4 released. T3 is 3-5x more potent and has shorter half-life, 1 day versus 7 days for T4. Question 25. Normal PR interval in a standard ECG is Option A, 0.1 to 0.20 seconds. Option B, 0.04 to 0.10 seconds. Option C, 0.30 to 0.44 seconds. Option D, greater than 0.20 seconds. The correct answer is A, 0.1 to 0.20 seconds. PR interval 0.12-0.20 s represents time from atrial depolarization, P wave onset, to ventricular depolarization, QRS onset, primarily reflecting AV node conduction delay. PR 0.20 s is equal to first degree AV block. PR 0.12 s suggests pre-excitation, WPW syndrome, or enhanced AV nodal conduction. Question 26. The renal threshold for glucose, plasma level below which no glucosuria occurs, is approximately Option A, 100 mg per deciliter. Option B, 180 mg per deciliter. Option C, 250 mg per deciliter. Option D, 300 mg per deciliter. The correct answer is B, 180 mg per deciliter. Glucose threshold is ~180 mg/dL. Below this, SGLT2, proximal tubule, reabsorbs all filtered glucose. Above 180 mg per deciliter, glucose appears in urine, glucosuria. Maximum tubular reabsorption capacity, TM for glucose, is equal to ~320 mg/min. In diabetes, glucosuria causes osmotic diuresis. Question 27. Growth hormone, GH, is secreted in greatest amounts during Option A, immediately after waking. Option B, after a high carbohydrate meal. Option C, slow wave, NREM stage 3 to 4, sleep. Option D, strenuous physical exercise only. The correct answer is C, slow wave, NREM stage 3 to 4, sleep. GH is secreted in pulses, with the largest pulse occurring 60 to 90 minutes after sleep onset, slow wave NREM sleep. GH secretion is stimulated by GHRH, sleep, exercise, hypoglycemia, protein meals, stress. It is inhibited by somatostatin, IGF-1, hyperglycemia, free fatty acids. Question 28. Which diuretic acts primarily on the thick ascending limb of the loop of Henle? Option A. Thiazides inhibit NCC-DCT. Option B. Spironolactone, aldosterone antagonist, collecting duct. Option C. Acetazolamide, carbonic anhydrase inhibitor, PCT. Option D. Furosemide, inhibits NKCC2 cotransporter. The correct answer is D. Furosemide inhibits NKCC2 cotransporter. Furosemide, a loop diuretic, inhibits the NaK to Cl, NKCC2, cotransporter in the thick ascending limb, abolishing the medullary concentration gradient. This results in up to 25% fractional sodium excretion. Loop diuretics also increase calcium excretion, unlike thiazides which decrease Ca excretion. Question 29. Chief, zymogenic, cells of the stomach secrete, option A, pepsinogen, converted to pepsin by acid. Option B, hydrochloric acid, HCl. Option C, mucus, protective layer. Option D, intrinsic factor. The correct answer is A. Pepsinogen, converted to pepsin by acid. Gastric cells, parietal, oxyntic, cells is equal to HCl and intrinsic factor, chief, zymogenic peptic, cells is equal to pepsinogen, mucous neck cells is equal to mucus, G cells is equal to gastrin, D cells is equal to somatostatin, ECL cells is equal to histamine. Pepsinogen is converted to pepsin, active, at pH heart, begins protein digestion. Question 30. The second heart sound, S2, is produced by option A, closure of mitral and tricuspid valves, AV valves. Option B, closure of aortic and pulmonary semilunar valves. Option C, opening of mitral valve. Option D, tensing of chordae tendineae. The correct answer is B. Closure of aortic and pulmonary semilunar valves. Heart sounds, S1, loop, is equal to closure of mitral plus tricuspid valves at beginning of systole, S2, dub, is equal to closure of aortic plus pulmonary valves at beginning of diastole. S2 has two components, A2, aortic, precedes P2, pulmonary. Wide splitting of S2 is heard in RBBB and pulmonary stenosis. Question 31. Intrinsic factor required for vitamin B12 absorption is secreted by option A, chief cells of the gastric body. Option B, G cells of the antrum. Option C, parietal, oxyntic, cells of the gastric body and fundus. Option D, Brunner's glands of the duodenum. The correct answer is C. Parietal, oxyntic, cells of the gastric body and fundus. Intrinsic factor, IF, is a glycoprotein secreted by gastric parietal cells. B12 if complex is absorbed in the terminal ileum via cubilin receptors. Parietal cell destruction, autoimmune gastritis, gastrectomy, causes B12 deficiency, pernicious anemia. Antiparietal cell and anti-IF antibodies are diagnostic. Question 32. Fibrinogen is converted to fibrin by the action of option A, factor XA, common pathway protease. Option B, factor via tissue factor complex. Option C, plasmin, fibrinolysis enzyme. Option D, thrombin, factor IIA. The correct answer is D. Thrombin, factor IIA. Thrombin, factor IIA, cleaves fibrinopeptides A and B from fibrinogen, forming fibrin monomers that spontaneously polymerase. Factor XIIA, activated by thrombin, crosslinks fibrin polymers, creating a stable clot. Thrombin also activates factors V, 8, 11, positive feedback, and platelets. Question 33. Which EEG wave is predominantly seen during deep, stage 3 to 4 NREM, sleep? Option A, delta waves, 0.5 to 4 Hz, high amplitude. Option B, alpha waves, 8 to 13 Hz, relaxed wakefulness. Option C, beta waves, 13 to 30 Hz, active thinking. Option D, theta waves, 4 to 7 Hz, drowsiness. The correct answer is A. Delta waves, 0.5 to 4 Hz, high amplitude. EEG patterns, stage W, awake, eyes open, is equal to beta, stage W, relaxed, eyes closed, is equal to alpha, stage N1, drowsy, is equal to theta, stage N2 is equal to sleep spindless plus K complexes, stage N3, deep sleep, is equal to delta, greater than 20% of epoch, REM is equal to low amplitude, mixed frequency, similar to waking. Question 34. Heparin anticoagulant action is primarily through Option A, direct thrombin inhibition without cofactor. Option B, activating antithrombin 3 at 3, inhibiting thrombin annex A. Option C, blocking vitamin K-dependent factor synthesis. Option D, inhibiting platelet GPIIB IIIA receptors. The correct answer is B. Activating antithrombin 3 at 3, inhibiting thrombin annex A. Heparin binds and activates antithrombin 3 at 3 at III, a serine protease inhibitor. The heparin A3 complex rapidly inhibits thrombin, IIA, factor XA, IXA, XIA, and XIIA. Low molecular weight heparins, LMWH, preferentially inhibit factor XA over thrombin. Question 35. During moderate aerobic exercise, which best describes cardiovascular changes? Option A, total peripheral resistance increases significantly. Option B, cardiac output decreases to conserve energy. Option C, heart rate and stroke volume increase, total peripheral resistance decreases. Option D, pulmonary artery pressure increases dramatically. The correct answer is C. Heart rate and stroke volume increase, total peripheral resistance decreases. Exercise CV response, co-increases from 5 to up to 25 liters per minute in trained athletes due to increased HR and SV. TPR decreases due to vasodilation in exercising muscles. Blood redistributed from splanchnic renal to muscles. SPP increases moderately, DBP stays same or decreases. Pulse pressure widens. Question 36. The QT interval in an ECG represents Option A, atrial depolarization and repolarization. Option B, only ventricular repolarization, T wave. Option C, AV nodal conduction time. Option D, ventricular depolarization and repolarization, total ventricular electrical systole. The correct answer is D. Ventricular depolarization and repolarization, total ventricular electrical systole. QT interval 0.35-0.44s is equal to QRS plus cent plus T wave is equal to entire duration of ventricular electrical activity, depolarization to repolarization. QTC, corrected for HR using Buzzard formula, 0.44s is equal to prolonged QT. Long QT predisposes to Torsades de points. Causes, drugs, hypokalemia, hypomagnesemia, hypocalcemia. Question 37. Starling's law of the heart, Frank-Starling mechanism, relates stroke volume to Option A, end diastolic volume, preload, and myocardial fiber stretch. Option B, heart rate exclusively. Option C, aortic diastolic pressure, afterload. Option D, total peripheral resistance. The correct answer is A. End diastolic volume, preload, and myocardial fiber stretch. Frank-Starling, increased EDV, increased fiber stretch, to optimal sarcomere length 2.0 to 2.2 micrometers, increased overlap of actin and myosin, more crossbridges, greater force generation, increased SV. This allows both ventricles to maintain equal output and automatically increases CO with increased venous return. Question 38. Pulmonary surfactant primarily reduces option A, airway resistance in bronchioles. Option B, alveolar surface tension prevents alveolar collapse. Option C, anatomical dead space. Option D, pulmonary vascular resistance. The correct answer is B. Alveolar surface tension prevents alveolar collapse. Surfactant, DPPC, acts at the air-liquid interface in alveoli, reducing surface tension from -70 to -1-5 dynes cm. By Laplace law, P is equal to TR, lower surface tension reduces recoil pressure in small alveoli, preventing collapse. Surfactant production begins at 24 to 28 weeks gestation, maturity at 35+ weeks. Question 39. Macula densa cells in the juxtaglomerular apparatus respond primarily to option A, increased blood pressure in the afferent arteriole. Option B, increased plasma renin concentration. Option C, decreased NaCl concentration in tubular fluid at the early DCT. Option D, increased ADH levels in plasma. The correct answer is C. Decreased NaCl concentration in tubular fluid at the early DCT. Macula densa cells, specialized DCT cells, sends luminal NaCl concentration via NKCC2. Decreased NaCl, low GFR or tubular flow, signals JG cells to release renin, activating RAS. This is tubuloglomerular feedback, TGF, a key mechanism linking tubular function to GFR regulation. Question 40. Alveolar ventilation per minute is calculated as option A, tidal volume x respiratory rate. Option B, tidal volume plus inspiratory reserve volume. Option C, tidal volume anatomical dead space. Option D, tidal volume anatomical dead space x respiratory rate. The correct answer is D. Tidal volume anatomical dead space x respiratory rate. Alveolar ventilation is equal to TV, VD, XRR is equal to 500 to 150, X12 is equal to 4200 ml min, anatomical dead space is equal to -150 ml, airways from nose to terminal bronchioles. Physiological dead space is equal to anatomical plus alveolar dead space. Only alveolar ventilation participates in gas exchange with pulmonary capillary blood. Question 41. The lifespan of a red blood cell in circulation is approximately option A, 120 days. Option B, 10 days. Option C, 60 days. Option D, 200 days. The correct answer is A. 120 days. RBC lifespan is equal to 120 days. Senescent RBCs are removed by macrophages, reticuloendothelial system, mainly in the spleen. Heme, biliverdin, bilirubin, indirect unconjugated, liver conjugation, direct bilirubin. Globin, amino acids, recycled. Iron, transferrin, bone marrow, recycled. Question 42. Slow wave, NREM stage 3, sleep on EEG shows predominantly option A, high frequency, low amplitude beta activity. Option B, delta waves, 0.5 to 4 Hz, occupying greater than 20% of epoch. Option C, rapid eye movements with muscle atonia. Option D, sleep spinless and K-complexes only. The correct answer is B. Delta waves, 0.5 to 4 Hz, occupying greater than 20% of epoch. NREM stage 3, slow wave deep sleep delta waves greater than 20% of epoch, high voltage, 75 microV, low frequency, 0.5 to 4 Hz. This stage has growth hormone secretion peaks, lowest heart rate and BP, difficult arousal, night terrors, sleepwalking. Decreases with age and in depression. Question 43. Heinz bodies seen on RBC preparation are composed of option A, malarial pigment, hemozoin. Option B, excess iron deposits. Option C, denatured, precipitated hemoglobin chains. Option D, RNA remnants, as in Havel-Jolly bodies. The correct answer is C. Denatured, precipitated hemoglobin chains. Heinz bodies is equal to intracellular inclusions of oxidized, denatured hemoglobin. Seen in G6PD deficiency, oxidant stress, unstable hemoglobinopathies, HbH, Hb: thalassemia, excess alpha chains, after splenectomy. Visible with crystal violet stain, not Romanowski. Spleen normally removes Heinz bodies. Question 44. Myelin in the central nervous system, CNS, is produced by Option A, Schwann cells, peripheral nervous system only. Option B, astrocytes, support, not myelination. Option C, microglia, resident macrophages. Option D, oligodendrocytes, each myelinates multiple axons. The correct answer is D. Oligodendrocytes, each myelinates multiple axons. CNS myelin is equal to oligodendrocytes. One oligodendrocyte can myelinate up to 30 to 40 axon segments. PNS myelin is equal to Schwann cells. One Schwann cell myelinates one axon segment. In multiple sclerosis, CNS myelin is destroyed by autoimmune attack. Myelin increases conduction velocity and reduces energy consumption. Question 45. The Hering-Brewer inflation reflex is mediated by Option A, slowly adapting pulmonary stretch receptors, SERS, via vagal afferents. Option B, central chemoreceptors in the medulla. Option C, juxtacapillary, J, receptors in alveolar walls. Option D, carotid body peripheral chemoreceptors. The correct answer is A. Slowly adapting pulmonary stretch receptors, SERS, via vagal afferents. Hering-Brewer reflex, lung inflation activates slowly adapting stretch receptors, SERS, in airway smooth muscle, signals via vagal afferents to the pneumotaxic center, inhibits further inspiration, promotes expiration. Active mainly during deep breathing and anesthesia, not significant during quiet breathing in adults. Question 46. The milk ejection, let down, reflex during breastfeeding is mediated by Option A, prolactin from anterior pituitary. Option B, oxytocin from posterior pituitary. Option C, estrogen from ovaries. Option D, progesterone from corpus luteum. The correct answer is B. Oxytocin from posterior pituitary. Oxytocin, synthesized in hypothalamic paraventricular nucleus, stored released from posterior pituitary, stimulates myoepithelial cell contraction around mammary alveoli, milk ejection. Suckling stimulus, afferent signals, hypothalamus, oxytocin release. Stress pain can inhibit this reflex. Prolactin stimulates milk production, not ejection. Question 47. Which factor does not directly determine cardiac output? CO is equal to HRXSV. Option A, heart rate. Option B, preload, and diastolic volume. Option C, blood viscosity, affects afterload indirectly but not co-directly. Option D, myocardial contractility, inotropy. The correct answer is C. Blood viscosity affects afterload indirectly but not co-directly. Cardiac output determinants, heart rate, chronotropy, stroke volume, determined by preload, afterload, and contractility. Blood viscosity affects total peripheral resistance and thus afterload, which indirectly influences SV and CO, but viscosity is not a primary direct determinant. Increased viscosity increases afterload, reducing CO slightly. Question 48. Vitamin B12, cobalamin, is absorbed in the Option A, stomach, after intrinsic factor binding. Option B, jejunum, primary absorption site. Option C, proximal ileum. Option D, terminal ileum, via cubolin receptors. The correct answer is D, terminal ileum, via cubolin receptors. B12 intrinsic factor complex is absorbed exclusively in the terminal ileum via cubolin, CUBAM receptor complex. Terminal ileal resection or Crohn's disease causes B12 deficiency. B12 is stored in the liver for 3 to 5 years, so deficiency develops slowly. Treatment, IMB12, bypasses GI absorption entirely. Question 49. The maximum urinary osmolality achievable in a healthy adult is approximately Option A, 1200 mosm kg H2O. Option B, 600 mosm kg H2O. Option C, 300 mosm kg H2O. Option D, 2000 mosm kg H2O. The correct answer is A, 1200 mosm kg H2O. Maximal urine concentration, tilde 1200 mosm kg, 4x plasma osmolarity of 300 mosm kg. This requires intact countercurrent mechanism in loop of Henle, high medullary interstitial osmolality, and adequate ADH. In diabetes insipidus, maximum urine osmolality may be 200 mosm kg. Normal urine osmolality, 50 to 1200 mosm kg. Question 50. In hypokalemic metabolic alkalosis, the kidney paradoxically excretes acidic urine because Option A, aldosterone directly stimulates H+ secretion. Option B, intracellular K+ depletion causes H+ to shift into tubular cells, increasing H+ secretion and HCO3 reabsorption. Option C, GFR increases significantly. Option D, ADH stimulates H+ secretion in collecting duct. The correct answer is B. Intracellular K+ depletion causes H+ to shift into tubular cells, increasing H+ secretion and HCO3 reabsorption. Paradoxical aciduria, K+ depletion shifts H+ intracellularly, K+ H+ exchange, tubular cells accumulate H+, increased H+ secretion, increased HCO3 reabsorption, perpetuates alkalosis. This occurs in pyloric stenosis, loose HCl, hypokalemic hypochloremic metabolic alkalosis with paradoxical aciduria. Question 51. Lung compliance is defined as Option A, the work performed by respiratory muscles per breath. Option B, pressure required to maintain airway patency. Option C, change in lung volume per unit change in transmural pressure, dVdP. Option D, resistance to airflow in the airways. The correct answer is C, change in lung volume per unit change in transmural pressure, dVdP. Compliance, C, is equal to delta V delta P, ml CmH2O. Normal lung compliance, tilde 200 ml CmH2O. Decreased in pulmonary fibrosis, pulmonary edema, ARDS, surfactant deficiency. Increased in emphysema, destruction of alveolar walls and elastic tissue. Lung compliance is measured on a static pressure volume curve, spirometry. Question 52. Diabetes insipidus, D, is caused by Option A, excess ADH production. Option B, deficiency of aldosterone. Option C, excess cortisol, Cushing's syndrome. Option D, deficiency of ADH, central D, or resistance to ADH, nephrogenic D. The correct answer is D, deficiency of ADH, central D, or resistance to ADH, nephrogenic D. D types, central D is equal to inadequate ADH secretion from posterior pituitary, trauma, tumors, surgery, autoimmune. Nephrogenic D is equal to kidney resistance to ADH, X-linked AVPR2 mutation, lithium toxicity, hypercalcemia. Both cause large volumes of dilute urine, hypernatremia, polydipsia. Water deprivation test plus desmopressin differentiates types. Question 53. ADH, antidiuretic hormone vasopressin, acts primarily on option A, collecting duct and late distal convoluted tubule, V2 receptors, AQP2 insertion. Option B, proximal convoluted tubule, bulk reabsorption. Option C, thick ascending limb of loop of Henle. Option D, Bowman's capsule, filtration. The correct answer is A. Collecting duct and late distal convoluted tubule, V2 receptors, AQP2 insertion. ADH, from posterior pituitary, binds V2 receptors on principal cells of collecting duct late DCT, CAMP, PK, AQP2, aquaporin 2, vesicles fuse with apical membrane, water reabsorption increases. V1 receptors on vascular smooth muscle cause vasoconstriction at high ADH levels. Stimulus for ADH, increased plasma osmolality, decreased blood volume. Question 54. Pulse pressure is defined as option A, mean arterial pressure, MAP is equal to dBp plus 1/3 pp. Option B, systolic blood pressure minus diastolic blood pressure. Option C, diastolic blood pressure minus mean arterial pressure. Option D, cardiac output multiplied by total peripheral resistance. The correct answer is B. Systolic blood pressure minus diastolic blood pressure. Pulse pressure, PP, is equal to SBP, dBp. Normal, tilde 40 mmHg, 120 minus 80 equals 40. Increased PP, aortic regurgitation, hypothyroidism, aortic atherosclerosis, stiff aorta, patent ductus arteriosus, Paget's disease. Decreased PP, aortic stenosis, cardiac tamponade, heart failure, hypovolemia. Question 55. The Olonin principle of action potential states that option A, action potential amplitude increases proportionally with stimulus strength. Option B, larger stimuli produce longer duration action potentials. Option C, subthreshold stimuli produce small graded action potentials. Option D, once threshold is reached, action potential is always full amplitude regardless of further increase in stimulus strength. The correct answer is C. Subthreshold stimuli produce small graded action potentials. Olonin principle, once membrane potential reaches threshold, minus 55 MV, voltage gated Na plus channels open fully, generating a full-sized AP, tilde plus 30 MV peak. Stimulus strength above threshold does not increase AP amplitude but does increase frequency of ARPs, frequency coding. This differs from graded potentials, receptor potentials, EPSPs, which are graded in amplitude. Question 56. Which coagulation factor is the convergence point of both intrinsic and extrinsic pathways? Option A, factor 7, extrinsic pathway only. Option B, factor 12, intrinsic pathway only. Option C, factor 8, intrinsic pathway only. Option D, factor X, activated by both pathways, common pathway. The correct answer is D. Factor X, activated by both pathways, common pathway. Factor XA is formed by extrinsic pathway, TFVR complex activates X, intrinsic pathway, Ixavia complex, tenase, activates X. Factor XA plus Va is equal to prothrombinase complex, converts prothrombin to thrombin, IIA. This is the start of the common pathway. Deficiency of XA causes severe bleeding diathesis. Question 57. Which of the following is not required in Fick's principle for calculating cardiac output? Option A, blood viscosity. Option B, oxygen consumption per minute, VO2. Option C, arterial oxygen content, CaO2. Option D, mixed venous oxygen content, CVO2. The correct answer is A. Blood viscosity. Fick's principle, Co is equal to VO2, CaO2, CVO2. VO2 is equal to oxygen consumed per minute, tilde to 50 ml min at rest, CaO2, CvO2 is equal to arteriovenous O2 difference, tilde 50 ml L. Co is equal to 250 divided by 50 equals 5 L min. Blood viscosity is not part of this equation. This is the gold standard method using pulmonary artery catheter. Question 58. Which coagulation factor is primarily synthesized by vascular endothelium, not the liver? Option A, factor 2, prothrombin, liver, vitamin K dependent. Option B, factor 8, endothelium and subendothelial connective tissue. Option C, factor 7, liver, vitamin K dependent, shortest half-life. Option D, factor X, liver, vitamin K dependent. The correct answer is B. Factor 8, endothelium and subendothelial connective tissue. Factor 8 is synthesized mainly by sinusoidal endothelial cells of the liver and by vascular endothelium. Its von Willebrand factor, VWF, carrier is made by endothelium. This is why factor 8 levels are often elevated in liver disease, unlike other factors which fall. Factors 2, 7, 9, X, protein C, S is equal to vitamin K dependent, liver synthesized. Question 59. Peristalsis, propulsive movements of the GI tract is primarily controlled by Option A, parasympathetic vagal efferents alone. Option B, sympathetic nervous system, inhibitory. Option C, myenteric, or Bach's plexus of the enteric nervous system. Option D, humoral factors only, gastrin, CCK. The correct answer is C. Myenteric, or Bach's plexus of the enteric nervous system. The enteric nervous system, Meissner's submucosal plexus plus Orbach's myenteric plexus, can coordinate peristalsis independently of the CNS, hence called the second brain. Myenteric plexus controls motility, submucosal plexus controls secretion and absorption. Peristaltic reflex, distension, oral contraction, SP, plus anal relaxation, VIP no. Question 60. Total peripheral resistance, TPR, is primarily controlled by Option A, large elastic arteries, aorta, main pulmonary artery. Option B, capillaries, exchange vessels. Option C, veins, capacitance vessels, 65% of blood volume. Option D, arterioles, resistance vessels, major site of BP control. The correct answer is D. Arterioles, resistance vessels, major site of BP control. Arterioles, resistance vessels, have thick smooth muscle walls relative to lumen diameter, generating the most resistance to flow. Poiseuille's law, resistance is equal to 8x viscosity x length, pi xr4. Radius has the greatest effect, fourth power. Arteriolar diameter is controlled by local, myogenic, metabolic, neural, sympathetic alpha 1, and hormonal, angiotensin 2, vasopressin, factors. Question 61. The node of Ranvier in myelinated nerve fibers is the site of Option A, saltatory conduction, action potential is regenerated at each node. Option B, myelin synthesis by Schwanner cells. Option C, neurotransmitter release into the synaptic cleft. Option D, receptor potential generation. The correct answer is A. Saltatory conduction, action potential is regenerated at each node. Nodes of Ranvier are gaps in the myelin sheath, ~1 micrometers wide, where voltage-gated Na+ channels are densely concentrated, ~10,000 micrometer to versus 10 to 20 in internodal regions. ARPs can only be generated at nodes. Current flows passively through internodal myelinated regions, 50-70x faster than unmyelinated, producing saltatory conduction. Question 62. Excitatory postsynaptic potential, EPSP, is generated by Option A, opening of Cl channels, hyperpolarization. Option B, opening of non-selective cation channels, Na+ influx, K+ efflux, net depolarization. Option C, closing of K plus channels, reduced K plus efflux, depolarization. Option D, activation of GABA receptors. The correct answer is B. Opening of non-selective cation channels, Na plus influx, K plus efflux, net depolarization. EPSP, ligand, example, glutamate at AMPA NMDA receptors, opens non-selective cation channels, Na plus influx exceeds K plus efflux, net depolarization, local, graded. Multiple EPSPs summate, temporally and spatially, to reach threshold. GABA and glycine produce IPSPs by opening Cl channels, hyperpolarization, or K plus channels. Question 63. The most potent naturally occurring androgen is Option A, testosterone. Option B, dehydroepiandrosterone, DHEA. Option C, dehydrotestosterone, DHT. Option D, androstenedione. The correct answer is C. Dehydrotestosterone, DHT. DHT is 2-5x more potent than testosterone at androgen receptors. Testosterone is converted to DHT by 5-alpha reductase in target tissues, prostate, skin, genitalia. DHT is responsible for male external genitalia development, prostate growth, male pattern baldness, facial body hair. 5-alpha reductase inhibitors, finasteride, treat BPH and male pattern baldness. Question 64. Dalton's law of partial pressures states that Option A, gas solubility is proportional to its partial pressure, Henry's law. Option B, gases diffuse from low to high partial pressure. Option C, rate of diffusion is inversely proportional to molecular weight, Graham's law. Option D, total pressure of a gas mixture equals the sum of partial pressures of each component gas. The correct answer is D. Total pressure of a gas mixture equals the sum of partial pressures of each component gas. Dalton's law, P underscore total is equal to P underscore N2 plus P underscore O2 plus P underscore CO2 plus P underscore H2O plus. At sea level, 760 mmHg PN2 is equal to 593, PO2 is equal to 159, PCO2 is equal to 0.3, PH2O is equal to 5.7 mmHg, dry air. In alveoli, with water vapor, 37 degrees Celsius pH2O is equal to 47, PaO2 is equal to 100, PaCO2 is equal to 40, PN to tilde 573 mmHg. Question 65. Erythropoietin, EPO, is mainly produced by Option A, peritubular interstitial cells, type I and to fibroblasts of the renal cortex. Option B, hepatocytes, primary source in fetus. Option C, juxtaglomerular cells of afferent arteriole. Option D, bone marrow stromal cells. The correct answer is A. Peritubular interstitial cells, type I and to fibroblasts of the renal cortex. EPO is produced by peritubular interstitial cells, fibroblasts, in the renal cortex in response to hypoxia, via HIF1 alpha pathway. EPO stimulates RBC production in bone marrow, proliferation and maturation of BFUE and CFUE. Liver is the primary EPO source in the fetus. Renal failure causes anemia due to decreased EPO. Question 66. Cholecystokinin, CCK, primarily stimulates Option A, gastric acid secretion and motility. Option B, gallbladder contraction and pancreatic acinar enzyme secretion. Option C, water and electrolyte secretion in jejunum. Option D, gastric emptying acceleration. The correct answer is B. Gallbladder contraction and pancreatic acinar enzyme secretion. CCK, from eye cells of duodenum and jejunum, is released by fats and proteins in duodenum. Actions, gallbladder contraction, bile release, pancreatic acinar cell stimulation, enzyme-rich juice, lipase, amylase, proteases, sphincter of Oddi relaxation, satiety, via vagal afferents. potentiates secretin's action on pancreas. Question 67. The corpus luteum after ovulation primarily secretes option A, LH and FSH, gonadotropins. Option B, estrogen only, in the follicular phase. Option C, progesterone, dominant, and estrogen. Option D, HCG, if fertilization occurs. The correct answer is C. Progesterone, dominant, and estrogen. Corpus luteum, ruptured Graafian follicle post-ovulation, secretes predominantly progesterone, tilde 25 mg day, and estradiol under LH stimulation. Progesterone prepares endometrium for implantation, raises BBT, thickens cervical mucus, inhibits further ovulation. If no fertilization, corpus luteum regresses after 14 days, progesterone falls, menstruation. Question 68. Tubuloglomerular feedback, TGF, is mediated by option A, direct angiotensin II action on mesangial cells. Option B, ADH stimulating macula densa NaCl transport. Option C, aldosterone sensitizing afferent arteriole. Option D, adenosine released from macula densa causing afferent arteriole vasoconstriction. The correct answer is D. Adenosine released from macula densa causing afferent arteriole vasoconstriction. TGF mechanism, increased NaCl delivery to macula densa, NKCC2 activation, intracellular signaling, ATP release, adenosine formation, by ecto-5 nucleotidase, a 1-adenosine receptor on afferent arteriole, vasoconstriction, decreased GFR. This negative feedback prevents excessive salt and water loss when GFR is too high. Question 69. Gastrin is produced by option A, G cells located in the antrum of the stomach. Option B, parietal cells of the gastric fundus. Option C, I cells of the duodenum. Option D, S cells of the duodenum. The correct answer is A. G cells located in the antrum of the stomach. Gastrin, from G cells of gastric antrum, stimulates HCl secretion via ECL cell histamine release, parietal cells, pepsinogen secretion, gastric motility, mucosal growth. Released by protein digestion products, gastric distension, vagal stimulation, ARC, calcium. Inhibited by antral pH2 feedback. Elevated in Zolling-Releasen syndrome, gastrinoma. Question 70. The LH, luteinizing hormone, surge in the mid-cycle triggers, option A, menstruation, shedding of endometrium. Option B, ovulation, release of secondary oocyte from dominant follicle. Option C, implantation of blastocyst. Option D, corpus albicans formation. The correct answer is B. Ovulation, release of secondary oocyte from dominant follicle. Mid-cycle LH surge, triggered by positive feedback of high estrogen on hypothalamus pituitary, causes completion of meiosis I in the oocyte, ovulation, tilde 36-40 hours after LH surge onset, luteinization of granulosa and theca cells, corpus luteum formation. FSH also surges slightly, mid-cycle. OCP prevents LH surge, suppressing ovulation. Question 71. Prothrombin time, PT, specifically tests which coagulation pathways? Option A, intrinsic pathway alone, factors 12, 11, 9, 8. Option B, common pathway alone, factors X, V, 2, I. Option C, extrinsic, tissue factor, pathway and common pathway, factors 7, X, V, 2, I. Option D, platelet function and primary hemostasis. The correct answer is C. Extrinsic, tissue factor, pathway and common pathway, factors 7, X, V, 2, I. PT, normal, 11 to 13.5 seconds, INR 0.8 to 1.2 tests extrinsic, tissue factor plus 7, and common pathways, X, V, 2, I. Prolonged PT, warfarin, blocks 7 first, shortest half-life, liver disease, factor 7 deficiency, vitamin K deficiency. PTT, 25 to 35 seconds tests intrinsic, 12, 11, 9, 8, and common pathways. Prolonged APTT, heparin, hemophilia AB. Question 72. Insulin stimulates glucose uptake mainly through GLUT4 receptors in option A, all body tissues uniformly, including brain. Option B, brain, GLUT3 and GLUT1, insulin independent. Option C, red blood cells, GLUT1, insulin independent. Option D, skeletal muscle, adipose tissue, and cardiac muscle. The correct answer is D. Skeletal muscle, adipose tissue, and cardiac muscle. GLUT transporters, GLUT1 is equal to basal uptake, RBCs, brain capillaries, GLUT2 is equal to high capacity, low affinity, liver, pancreatic beta cells, intestine, kidney, GLUT3 is equal to high affinity, neurons, GLUT4 is equal to insulin dependent, skeletal muscle, adipose, heart, translocates from intracellular vesicles to plasma membrane in response to insulin. Diabetes mellitus is equal to GLUT4 dysfunction or insulin deficiency. Question 73. The normal menstrual cycle length is option A, 28 days, range 21 to 35 days is considered normal. Option B, 14 days, only the luteal phase. Option C, 21 days, minimum normal. Option D, 35 days, maximum normal. The correct answer is A. 28 days, range 21 to 35 days is considered normal. Normal menstrual cycle, 21 to 35 days, mean 28 days. Follicular phase, variable, 7 to 21 days FSH-driven follicle development, estrogen rise. Ovulation, day 14, in 28-day cycle. Luteal phase, constant 14 days progesterone dominant, corpus luteum active. Menstrual flow lasts 3 to 7 days, blood loss 30 to 80 ml. Question 74. PTH, parathyroid hormone, raises plasma calcium by option A, inhibiting osteoclast activity and bone resorption. Option B, increasing osteoclast-mediated bone resorption and increasing renal calcium reabsorption. Option C, directly stimulating intestinal calcium absorption. Option D, inhibiting renal 1-alpha hydroxylase enzyme. The correct answer is B. Increasing osteoclast-mediated bone resorption and increasing renal calcium reabsorption. PTH actions, bone, activates osteoblasts, which stimulate osteoclasts via Rankel-OPG system, bone resorption, Ca2+, and PO4 release, kidney, increases Ca2+ reabsorption, DCT, decreases PO4 reabsorption, PCT, stimulates 1-alpha hydroxylase, calcitriol synthesis, intestine, indirect via calcitriol. Net, increased plasma Ca2+, decreased PO4. Question 75. Baroreceptors, mechanoreceptors monitoring blood pressure, are located in option A, aortic body, chemoreceptors, not baroreceptors. Option B, hypothalamus, integrates but doesn't sense BP directly. Option C, carotid sinus and aortic arch. Option D, carotid body, peripheral chemoreceptors for O to CO2. The correct answer is C. Carotid sinus and aortic arch. High-pressure baroreceptors, carotid sinus, CN9, hearings nerve, and aortic arch, CNX, depressor nerve. They are stretch-sensitive mechanoreceptors activated by increased BP, increased firing, NTS in medulla, decreased sympathetic outflow plus increased vagal tone, BP decreases. Low-pressure baroreceptors, cardiac chambers and pulmonary vessels, monitor blood volume. Question 76. The direct Coombs test, direct antiglobulin test, DAT, detects option A, free antibodies in patient serum against donor RBC antigens. Option B, Complement proteins in plasma. Option C. Antibodies against platelets. Option D. IgG antibodies and or complement already bound to patient's RBC surface in vivo. The correct answer is D. IgG antibodies and or complement already bound to patient's RBC surface in vivo. Direct Coombs washes patient RBCs, adds anti-human globulin, Coombs reagent, agglutination is equal to positive antibodies on RBC surface. Positive in autoimmune hemolytic anemia, hemolytic transfusion reaction, hemolytic disease of newborn, drug-induced hemolysis. Indirect Coombs tests patient serum for antibodies against donor RBCs, pre-transfusion testing. Question 77. Venous return to the right heart is increased by Option A. Increased arteriolar resistance, increased afterload. Option B. Decreased venous compliance, venoconstriction. Option C. Increased cardiac afterload. Option D. Increased venous tone, sympathetic venoconstriction, and the skeletal muscle pump. The correct answer is A. Increased arteriolar resistance, increased afterload. Venous return is increased by venous tone, sympathetic venoconstriction mobilizes blood from capacitance vessels, skeletal muscle pump, rhythmic contraction milks blood toward heart, respiratory pump, inspiration decreases intrathoracic pressure, draws blood into thoracic veins, and cardiac suction, diastolic recoil. Decreased venous compliance increases pressure gradient for venous return. Question 78. The P wave in a standard ECG represents Option A. Ventricular depolarization spreading from endocardium to epicardium. Option B. Atrial depolarization spreading from synode through atrial muscle. Option C. Ventricular repolarization. T wave is this. Option D. Atrial repolarization hidden in QRS complex. The correct answer is B. Atrial depolarization spreading from synode through atrial muscle. P wave, duration 0.12 s, amplitude less than 2.5 mm represents atrial depolarization beginning at synode and spreading through both atria. P wave abnormalities, peaked P in V1 right leads is equal to right atrial enlargement, P pulmonal, broad bifid P is equal to left atrial enlargement, P mitrale. Absent P waves with irregular rhythm is equal to atrial fibrillation. Question 79. Hypercapnia, elevated CO2, stimulates respiration primarily by acting on Option A. Carotid body peripheral chemoreceptors, O2 sensitive primarily. Option B. Aortic body chemoreceptors. Option C. Central chemoreceptors on the ventral surface of the medulla oblongata. Option D. Juxtacapillary, J. receptors in pulmonary interstitium. The correct answer is C. Central chemoreceptors on the ventral surface of the medulla oblongata. Central chemoreceptors, ventral medulla, near respiratory centers respond to CO2 crossing the BBB and forming H+, CO2 plus H2O, H2CO3, H++ HCO3. They sense CSF pH changes, not CO2 directly. CO2 is the most potent driver of ventilation. Peripheral chemoreceptors, carotid plus aortic body's primary sensors for O2, respond when PaO2, 60 mmHg, and also respond to CO2 H+. Question 80. Wernicke's speech area, language comprehension, is located in Option A. Inferior frontal gyrus, Broca's area, motor speech. Option B. Parietal lobe, somatosensory cortex. Option C. Occipital lobe, visual cortex. Option D. Posterior superior temporal gyrus of the dominant, usually left, hemisphere. The correct answer is D. Posterior superior temporal gyrus of the dominant, usually left, hemisphere. Wernicke's area, Brodmann area 22 responsible for language comprehension, understanding spoken and written language. Damage causes Wernicke's, receptive fluent, aphasia, fluent but meaningless speech, word salad, poor comprehension, paraphasias. Broca's area, frontal lobe, BA 44/45 speech production. Arcuate fasciculus connects them, damage causes conduction aphasia. Question 81. Normal arterial partial pressure of oxygen, PaO2, at sea level is, option A, 95 to 100 mmHg. Option B, 40 mmHg, mixed venous PO2. Option C, 60 mmHg, threshold for supplemental O2. Option D, 150 mmHg, atmospheric PO2. The correct answer is A, 95 to 100 mmHg. PaO2 is equal to 95 to 100 mmHg at sea level, PaO2 tilde 100 mmHg, alveolar, A gradient is equal to 5 to 15 mmHg. O2 saturation at PaO2 100 mmHg is equal to tilde 98%. PO2 of 60 mmHg is equal to 90% saturation, threshold for supplemental O2. PaO2 falls with altitude, low PO2, hyperventilation, VQ mismatch, diffusion defects, and shunting. Question 82. Functional residual capacity, FRC, is the sum of, option A, tidal volume and inspiratory reserve volume, is equal to IC. Option B, expiratory reserve volume, ERV, and residual volume, RV. Option C, vital capacity and residual volume, is equal to TLC. Option D, inspiratory reserve, tidal, and expiratory reserve volumes, is equal to VC. The correct answer is B. Expiratory reserve volume, ERV, and residual volume, RV. Lung volumes, TLC is equal to IRV plus TV plus ERV plus RV, VC is equal to IRV plus TV plus ERV, FRC is equal to ERV plus RV, volume at end of passive expiration, equilibrium between lung recoil inward and chest wall recoil outward, I is equal to IRV plus TV, RV is equal to volume remaining after maximal exhalation, cannot be measured by spirometry alone, requires helium dilution or body plethysmography. Question 83. Inhibitory postsynaptic potential, IPSP, is generated by, option A, opening of voltage-gated Na plus channels, AP generator. Option B, opening of ligand-gated Ca2 plus channels, as an AP in smooth muscle. Option C, opening of Cl channels, GABA, glycine, or K plus channels, GABA-B, metabotropic. Option D, closing of K plus channels, would cause depolarization. The correct answer is C. Opening of Cl channels, GABA, glycine, or K plus channels, GABA-B, metabotropic. IPSP, GABA receptor, ionotropic, opens Cl channels, Cl influx, hyperpolarization, GABA-B, metabotropic, GI, opens K plus channels, K plus efflux, hyperpolarization. Glycine receptors, spinal cord, brainstem, also open Cl channels. Both produce membrane hyperpolarization, moving away from threshold, inhibiting AP generation. Tetanus toxin blocks glycine release. Question 84. The primary physiological action of secretin is to, option A, stimulate gastric HCl secretion, that is gastrin's role. Option B, contract the gallbladder, that is CCK's role. Option C, stimulate pancreatic pepsinogen secretion. Option D, stimulate pancreatic ductal cells to secrete HCO3-rich juice, neutralizing duodenal acid. The correct answer is D. Stimulate pancreatic ductal cells to secrete HCO3-rich juice, neutralizing duodenal acid. Secretin, from S cells, duodenum, stimulates pancreatic duct cells to secrete large volume of HCO3-rich, alkaline, juice, neutralizing duodenal acid, pH 4.5, above 6. This protects duodenal mucosa and provides optimal pH for pancreatic enzymes. Secretin also inhibits gastrin and gastric acid secretion, enterogastric reflex. Question 85. Fetal hemoglobin, HbF, has higher oxygen affinity than adult HbA because option A, gamma subunits bind to 3-DPG less avidly than beta subunits, resulting in higher O2 affinity. Option B, HbF contains more iron atoms per molecule. Option C, HbF is smaller in molecular weight. Option D, HbF contains alpha subunits instead of beta subunits. The correct answer is A. Gamma subunits bind to 3-DPG less avidly than beta subunits, resulting in higher O2 affinity. HbF has gamma chains instead of beta chains. Gamma chains bind to 3-DPG with much less affinity than beta chains because ki beta chain amino acids histidine 143 and lysine 82 are absent in gamma chains. Low to 3-DPG binding, HbF stays on left side of O2-Hb dissociation curve. Higher O2 affinity facilitates O2 transfer from mother, HbA, to fetus, HbF, across placenta. Question 86. Aldosterone acts primarily on which cells of the nephron? Option A, proximal convoluted tubule, majority of reabsorption. Option B, principal cells of the collecting duct and late distal convoluted tubule. Option C, thick ascending limb of loop of Henle, furosemide site. Option D, macula densa cells of juxtaglomerular apparatus. The correct answer is B. Principal cells of the collecting duct and late distal convoluted tubule. Aldosterone, mineralocorticoid, from zona glomerulosa, binds intracellular MR in principal cells, upregulates NAC, luminal Na+ channels, and NAK ATPase, basolateral, Na+ reabsorption and K+ excretion. Net effect, Na+ and water retention, K+ and H+ excretion. Regulated by RAS and hyperkalemia. Spironolactone competitively blocks MR. Question 87. Which substance filtered at the glomerulus is not reabsorbed in the proximal convoluted tubule? Option A, glucose, 100% reabsorbed via SGLT2 in PCT. Option B, amino acids, 100% reabsorbed via specific transporters in PCT. Option C, creatinine, freely filtered, not reabsorbed, slightly secreted in PCT. Option D, phosphate, reabsorbed via NAPI cotransporter, inhibited by PTH. The correct answer is C. Creatinine, freely filtered, not reabsorbed, slightly secreted in PCT. Creatinine, freely filtered, not reabsorbed, and slightly secreted in the proximal tubule. This is why creatinine clearance slightly overestimates GFR by (10-20%). Inulin clearance is equal to true GFR. PCT reabsorbs 67% of filtered Na+, water, K+, Cl, HCO3, 100% glucose, amino acids, uric acid, mostly phosphate, PTH sensitive. Question 88. Which hormone is detected by home pregnancy test kits in urine? Option A, luteinizing hormone, LH. Option B, progesterone, secreted by corpus luteum. Option C, estradiol, E2. Option D, human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG. The correct answer is D. Human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG. HCG is produced by syncytiotrophoblast cells of the implanting blastocyst and rising placenta. Detectable in urine serum 8 to 10 days post-conception. HCG prevents corpus luteum regression, maintaining progesterone production until placenta takes over, till 8-10 weeks. Beta-HCG is used diagnostically, pregnancy tests, ectopic pregnancy, gestational trophoblastic disease. Doubles every 48 to 72 hours in normal early pregnancy. Question 89. Renin is secreted by Option A, juxtaglomerular, granular, cells of the afferent arteriole. Option B, macula densa cells, sens na Cl, signal JG cells. Option C, mesangial cells between capillary loops. Option D. Podocytes, glomerular filtration barrier. The correct answer is A. Juxtaglomerular, granular, cells of the afferent arteriole. Renin, an aspartyl protease, is stored and released by JG cells, modified smooth muscle cells of afferent arteriole. Stimuli for renin release, decreased renal perfusion pressure, baroreceptor in afferent arteriole, decreased NaCl at macula densa, and sympathetic stimulation, beta-1 receptors. Renin cleaves angiotensinogen, angiotensin I, ACE converts angiotensin II. Question 90. Erythrocyte sedimentation rate, ESR, is elevated by option A. Sickle cell disease, RBC rigidity prevents rule yolks formation. Option B. Increased plasma fibrinogen and globulins promote rule yolks formation. Option C. Polycythemia, increased RBC mass dilutes plasma proteins. Option D. Hereditary spherocytosis, shape change prevents rule yolks. The correct answer is B. Increased plasma fibrinogen and globulins promote rule yolks formation. ESR measures the rate of RBC settling in 1 hour, Westergren method, normal, male less than 15 mm per hour, female less than 20 mm per hour. Elevated ESR, increased rule yolks formation due to high fibrinogen, immunoglobulins, infection, inflammation, malignancy, pregnancy. Decreased ESR, sickle cell disease, spherocytosis, polycythemia, hypofibrinogenemia. ESR is a non-specific acute phase reactant. Question 91. Which hormone acts via an intracellular, nuclear, receptor mechanism? Option A. Insulin, receptor tyrosine kinase, cell surface. Option B. Epinephrine, GPCR, cell surface. Option C. Aldosterone, intracellular mineralocorticoid receptor, DNA transcription. Option D. Glucagon, GPCR, CAMP second messenger. The correct answer is C. Aldosterone, intracellular mineralocorticoid receptor, DNA transcription. Lipid-soluble hormones, steroids, thyroid hormones, vitamin D, retinoic acid, diffuse across cell membrane and bind intracellular nuclear receptors, ligand-activated transcription factors. These receptor hormone complexes bind HREs, hormone response elements, on DNA, alter gene transcription, slow but prolong effects. Water-soluble hormones, peptides, catecholamines, use cell surface receptors and second messengers. Question 92. Heart rate changes during the normal respiratory cycle, sinus arrhythmia, show, option A, slowing during inspiration, increased vagal tone. Option B, no change throughout respiratory cycle. Option C, marked tachycardia during expiration. Option D, increase during inspiration and decrease during expiration, physiological sinus arrhythmia. The correct answer is D. Increase during inspiration and decrease during expiration, physiological sinus arrhythmia. Physiological sinus arrhythmia, inspiration, inhibition of vagal tone, via pulmonary stretch receptors and central mechanisms, increased HR. Expiration, restored vagal tone, decreased HR. This variation in HR with breathing is normal, actually suggests good autonomic tone. Absent in diabetic neuropathy and elderly. Exaggerated in children. Question 93. Oxytocin is synthesized in which hypothalamic nucleus? Option A, paraventricular nucleus, PVN, of the hypothalamus. Option B, posterior pituitary, storage and release site, not synthesis. Option C, suprachiasmatic nucleus, circadian rhythm. Option D, anterior pituitary. The correct answer is A. Paraventricular nucleus, PVN, of the hypothalamus. Oxytocin and ADH, vasopressin, are synthesized in hypothalamic magnocellular neurons in the paraventricular, PVN, and supraoptic, SUN, nuclei respectively, then transported via axons to the posterior pituitary for storage and release. PVN primarily makes oxytocin, SUN primarily makes ADH, though both nuclei produce both hormones. Question 94. Substance P is the primary neurotransmitter for option A, proprioception, IA afferents from muscle spindles. Option B, transmission of pain signals, nociception, via C fibers and A delta fibers. Option C, touch sensation, A beta fibers. Option D, vibration and two-point discrimination, posterior column. The correct answer is B. Transmission of pain signals, nociception, via C fibers and A delta fibers. Substance P, an 11 amino acid neuropeptide, is co-released with glutamate by small diameter primary afferents, C fibers, slow burning pain, A delta, fast sharp pain, at spinal cord dorsal horn. It activates NK1 receptors on dorsal horn neurons, sustained pain signaling. Opioids and GABA inhibit substance P release, pain gate control theory. Question 95. The migrating motor complex, MMC, of the gastrointestinal tract occurs during option A, active digestion, postprandial state. Option B, REM sleep only. Option C, the fasting, interdigestive state, regulated by motilin. Option D, response to CCK and gastrin stimulation. The correct answer is C. The fasting, interdigestive state, regulated by motilin. MMC, housekeeper contraction occurs every 90 to 120 minutes during fasting, sweeping undigested material and bacteria from stomach to terminal ileum. 4 phases. Phase 3 is equal to intense contractions. Regulated by motilin, from most cells of upper small intestine. Erythromycin mimics motilin, used as a prokinetic. MMC is abolished after a meal, replaced by segmentation and peristalsis. Question 96. The threshold for action potential initiation in a typical neuron is approximately, option A, at resting membrane potential, minus 70 MV. Option B, at minus 90 MV, maximum hyperpolarization. Option C, at 0 MV, equilibrium. Option D, at minus 55 MV, approximately 15 MV above resting potential. The correct answer is D. At minus 55 MV, approximately 15 MV above resting potential. Threshold for AP, tilde 55 MV, 15 to 20 MV above RMP of minus 70 MV. At threshold, voltage-gated Na+ channels begin to open rapidly, positive feedback, more depolarization, more Na+ channels open, explosive Na+ influx, AP upstroke to plus 30 to plus 40 MV. Subthreshold depolarization decays passively without generating an AP. Question 97. Cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, is primarily produced by option A, choroid plexus of the lateral, third, and fourth ventricles, mainly lateral. Option B, ependymal cells lining all ventricles equally. Option C, arachnoid granulations, these drain CSF into venous sinuses. Option D, brain parenchyma and spinal cord. The correct answer is A. Choroid plexus of the lateral, third, and fourth ventricles, mainly lateral. CSF production, tilde 500 ml day, 0.35 ml min, by choroid plexus, lateral ventricles produce most. CSF flows, lateral ventricles, foramen of Monro, third ventricle, aqueduct of Sylvius, fourth ventricle, foramina of Luschka-Magendie, subarachnoid space, arachnoid granulations, drain to superior sagittal sinus. Normal CSF volume, tilde 150 ml. Question 98. The plasma half-life of thyroxine, T4, is approximately, option A, 1 day, T3 half-life is 1 day. Option B, 7 days. Option C, 2 hours, very short. Option D, 30 days, too long. The correct answer is B. 7 days. T4 half-life, tilde 7 days, greater than 99.97% protein bound to TBG, transthyretin, albumin. T3 half-life, tilde 1 day, less protein bound, more active. T4 is a prohormone converted to active T3 by 5-deiodinase in peripheral tissues, mainly liver and kidney. The long T4 half-life means dose adjustments take 4 to 6 weeks to reach steady state. Question 99. Referred pain from the heart, as an angina pectoris radiating to left arm, is explained by option A. Direct neural connections between cardiac and brachial plexus nerves. Option B. Vagal afferents from the heart projecting to the C3-C5 dermatome. Option C. Convergence of cardiac sympathetic afferents T1-T4 with somatic afferents from left arm onto the same dorsal horn neurons, convergence projection theory. Option D. Beta-adrenergic receptors in the arm activated by cardiac sympathetics. The correct answer is C. Convergence of cardiac sympathetic afferents T1-T4 with somatic afferents from left arm onto the same dorsal horn neurons, convergence projection theory. Referred pain mechanism, convergence projection theory. Visceral afferents, cardiac pain via T1-T4 sympathetic fibers, and somatic afferents, left arm, T1-T4 dermatome, converge on the same dorsal horn neurons. Brain misinterprets the signal as coming from the somatic, arm, region. Hence cardiac ischemia is felt as left arm, jaw, or epigastric pain. Question 100. The first compensatory response activated in acute hypovolemia hemorrhages, option A, increased ADH secretion from posterior pituitary. Option B, activation of the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAS. Option C, decreased GFR to conserve fluid. Option D, activation of baroreceptor-mediated sympathetic nervous system response. The correct answer is D. Activation of baroreceptor-mediated sympathetic nervous system response. Compensatory sequence in hemorrhage: first, seconds baroreceptor reflex, decreased BP, decreased stretch of carotid sinus aortic arch baroreceptors, NTS inhibition reduced, increased sympathetic outflow, tachycardia, vasoconstriction, increased contractility. Second, minutes RAS activation, ADH release. Third, hours days aldosterone effect, plasma volume restoration. Fourth, days EPO, erythropoiesis. Congratulations on completing NEET PG Physiology, Set 1. That was 100 tough questions. How many did you get right? Drop your score in the comments below, we'd love to know. If this video helped you, please subscribe to Quiz with Us, hit the like button, and share this video with your NEET PG friends. To get the Physiology PDF notes with all 100 questions and detailed explanations, WhatsApp us at +9 18907289865 and pay just ₹60 via Google Pay. Set 2 is coming soon. Stay tuned, keep studying, and keep winning.